Hello once again everybody, my name is Blitz. I want to welcome you back to my 10th anniversary run through of the game Call of Duty 2 for PC. So we are going to start the British campaign. Let's go to mission select, and this is technically video number 4, or going to be video number 4. I'm going to go back, I'm going to sort of split the videos up, kind of like I did with the Soviet campaign. I'm not too sure how I'll split it, but probably into 4 or 5 parts. But this is the first part, so video number 4, the Battle of Alamein, whatever.
The Desert Fox, Field Marshal Erwin Rommel, arrives in Libya to assume command of the Africa Corps. Within a few months, Rommel, the rising star of the German army, recaptures the territory taken by the British Commonwealth forces prior to his arrival. Despite being heavily outnumbered by the British forces, the superior range and armor of the German tanks allows the Africa Corps to take the fight to the Allies. By July of 1942, the Desert Fox and his unstoppable Africa Corps, in a series of classic blitzkrieg attacks, pushes the British forces eastward across the deserts of Libya and into Egypt. Now in late 1942, holding their ground a mere 60 miles from the Egyptian capital of Cairo, British Field Marshal Montgomery's forces, including the Desert Rats of the 7th Armored Division, prepare to blunt the German offensive and regain the initiative.
North Africa is really a theater I don't, excuse me, it's really a theater I just don't know enough about. I need to learn, read up on it. October 29th, 1942, 1900 hours, El Alamein, Egypt, partly cloudy, 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Our squad has been given the task of leading a surprise attack on a remote enemy supply dump. I actually sound Australian, I don't sound English at all. Walter's plan is to launch numerous attacks on this port to draw Jerry's attention from his forces to the north. Without sufficient fuel or ammunition reserves, Rommel and his Africa Corps won't last long in the open desert. Sergeant John Davis, 7th Armored Division.
Queen 6, this is King 6. Enemy tanks sighted leaving the depot. We're commencing our attack. Out. This is it, boys. Our decoys should keep those panzers busy while we wipe out their supplies. Let's go!
This, of course, became a multiplayer map. Very crazy multiplayer map. They used the Soviet weapons, man. Oh man. Yeah. Need to get used to these guns. Get used to not having the same kind of large magazine that you get on a PPSH. It's only 20 rounds. I need to use my grenades too. I'm just playing like a dumbass. Oops. Did I shoot my own teammate? My own ally? I might have. Oops. Yeah, Thompson has a lot more recoil. It's just not as accurate. And it's got more muzzle climb, but I mean it's larger round than the 9mm of a 9mm. I think it's 9mm Tokarev that the TPS and the PPSH use. It's just not as powerful around. Higher velocity, sure, but oh, castle. Yeah, Tokarev definitely, I'm sure, has a higher velocity, but not as much punch, not enough delivered energy, or it has enough, just not as much as a Thompson. Anyone who's ever fired a Colt 45 versus an M9 9mm knows what I'm talking about. I mean, it's basic military science. Oh shit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Should've just kept going. Tell you what, this is one hell of a multiplayer map too, because it's you got people running across the top outside of the trenches. You know, they're either getting gunned down or they're moving so fast that they just fly across the map and catch people by surprise. How did those all miss? Oh, he's about to die. Oh shit. There we go. I just heard a bunch of German. I don't know what he said. Come on, go down the stairs. Go down the ladder. Thank you. Oh shit, come on. There is no accuracy. So little of it. Oh shit. Almost wanting to switch to the MP40. Save myself the trouble. Oh, that's one of our guys. Oops. I think I'm bloody doing. Bloody this, bloody that. Oh shit. Oh, they're gonna try and kill me. Oh god. I'm just running into all this. Not even thinking. Oops. Playing like I'm playing multiplayer or something. This is a hard game. It's actually a fairly easy game. It's just really easy to be stupid. Of course, the enemies always target you. So you're the player. You receive the majority of the action. Kablooey. Off to the next objective. But yeah, the multiplayer map that uses this as its base is quite a bit different. All this doesn't exist. There's also more stuff over here and whatnot. think it's sort of one step they kind of took backwards with.
We don't have time to collect a lot of stupid maps. Shut it, McGregor. I said keep your bloody mouth shut, Private.
Oh, I guess we got to go in first. But yeah, one step they kind of took backwards with Call of Duty 2 is a lot of the maps got smaller. But yeah, actually, you know, I take part of that back. They put in a lot of very large maps that were not in the very first game. So I guess I can say I do appreciate that. Let me tell you what, this is just like with the first Call of Duty. It is a crazy ass game to play with 64 players, 32 versus 32, and like team deathmatch or capture the flag. God, it was fun. You know, some of the maps really were too small for that, but some of the larger ones like Breckford, if I remember, I think it was Breckford, that's what it was called. All those larger maps really were great for 64 players. It felt realistic. It made sense, like there would be that many combatants on a battlefield. But I mean, some of the maps were way too congested for 64 players as well. Although I guess the insanity of it was part of the appeal to me. It'd be a long time before console players ever got anything like that. Oh, come on. Yeah, we're gonna stick with this. I think Battlefield 4 was, I think, the first kind of mainstream shooter series to have more than 32 players. Multiplayer. I mean, yeah, there was, of course, the PS3 Sony Mag game. Oh, yeah, and there was Resistance 2, which I think had 60.
We're nearly back into town, sir. Jerry tanks have been spotted advancing on our positions to the east.
Looks like we're in for a bloody hard fight, lads. Get us back quickly, Private.
Yes, sir.
Davis, McGregor, get in the Bren carrier. Move. We're finished here.
Yeah. Yes. If the opposition disarms, well and good. If it refuses to disarm, we shall disarm it ourselves. Joseph Stalin. Bastard. October 29th, 1942, 2300 hours. El Alamein, Egypt. Partly cloudy, 54 degrees Fahrenheit. We're heading back to defend a small town that sits upon a choke point in the enemy's minefields. These minefields stretch for miles across the desert, preventing us from launching a full-scale assault against the Africa Corps. Captain Price says we've got the Jerrys outnumbered, but without enough safe passages through the minefields for our tanks to get through, that numerical advantage is useless. Sergeant John Davis, 7th Armored Division.
The Krauts are already here. It's gonna be close. Hang on.
Krauts.
Man down!
Oh, I remember this level. Start firing. Oh, it's all shaky. Yeah, let's not clear out of our vehicles behind cover. That's smart. Oh, I think I threw that grenade at our own guys. Oops, yes I did. Yeah, if that many guys got mowed down by a machine gun, I wouldn't be continually assaulting a position like this. Oh, that's right, we can use this. Reload. That's really close to be using a cannon for. This shit. This makes it just kind of easy, actually.
Enemy reinforcements moving in from the southwest!
Can't see. Oh shit. Got it. I think. Let's move over to this cannon where we get a better view. Oh, that's convenient. It's knocked over the microphone.
Please cover me! I'm reloading!
Sucks to be held down by MG42. All that firepower, full Mauser rounds. Not something you want to be on the bad end of. MG42 is like my favorite machine gun ever, along with the MG3, which is just a derivative of it. Oh, dude. I think it's because I ran after the minefield or something. But yeah, MG3 was basically the MG42 chambered for NATO 7.62. For those of you who don't know, it's appeared in a few games. Yeah, MG3 was in Battlefield Bad Company 2. I think it was in Battlefield Play for Free, which is a piece of shit game. But it was available in that. Let's see, I need to get to the top of the building here and direct artillery. Yeah, MG3 and MG42 are badass weapons.
Sergeant Davis!
Oh, wrong button. Shit.
Fire mission TRP.
Yep, he's already dead.
In. One. Another. Jerry tanks moving into the southwest. Fire mission TRP. Two. Five. Southwest. Fire mission TRP.
Those Panzer IIs. We're doing it. We're doing it. God. Ouch. I'm doing it, dicks. Big ass set piece.
There's still a tank out there to the north. German infantry. Fire mission TRP. 0, 2, 5. Another. Fire mission TRP. 2, 2, 1. Another. Fire mission TRP. 0, 3, 2. Another.
What do they call those things? Tanks. Panzer IIs are really, I don't know if I'd call them a tank. More akin to an armored fighting vehicle.
Mission TRP to the north. 0, 7, 2. Another. Fire mission TRP.
No, not on there. Oh god. Stop in a minute. Oh shit. Ouch.
Fire mission TRP to the north. 6, 5, 8. Fire mission TRP.
Oh, those are Brits. Or no, those are Germans.
Listen, you bastard. It's a decent time to get the call in.
God, what a dick.
Enemy troops near those blockades to the north. Fire mission TRP. 0,
Ah.
1.
Keeps going where the geometry is. I want that general area, not...
TRP there to the north. 7, 5. Another. Fire mission TRP. In. 4, 2. Another. There's still a tank out there to the north.
Where? Where's this tank they're talking about?
Fire mission TRP out there to the north. 5, 7. Another.
Tank. Oh, there he is.
Fire mission TRP. 4, 0, 7. Another. Over by those crates. Over to the north.
Yay, objective completed.
Tell Rommel you've been beat by the boys of the Sound Army.
Yay. There are only two forces in the world, the sword and the spirit. In the long run, the sword will always be conquered by the spirit. Napoleon Bonaparte. November 3rd, 1942, 0430 hours. El Alamein, Egypt. Partly cloudy, light winds, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. We've been called upon to secure the gaps in Rommel's 30-mile-long anti-tank minefield. The engineers call it the Devil's Garden. Once we're past this barrier of mines, there's nothing between us and pushing the Africa Corps out of Egypt. The blokes in X Corps made the first breaches a few hours ago. It's up to us to help secure these corridors so that the rest of the armor can pass through safely. Sergeant John Davis, 7th Armored Division. Supercharge.
Split into groups of 6 per tank. Come on, boys.
So it's only 50 degrees?
Let's go. Stay with the tanks.
Kind of hard to believe. Oh shit.
Davis, let's chase those crowds.
Should stay behind this thing.
We'll meet up at the tanks on the other side.
They're gonna go up the hill. There they are. Oh, god damn it. He ran right in front of me.
Split into groups of 6 per tank. Come on, boys.
Okay. Here we go.
Stay with the tanks.
Home wrecker. Jack the Ripper and Pandemonium. Nice. These guys could get in front of me. Well, if he dies, it big deal. Oh shit.
Davis, let's chase those crowds through this tunnel. We'll meet up at the tanks on the other side.
It's our own tank. It's shooting me accidentally. God, I wish these guys would quit running in front of me.
Hold for artillery barrage. Wait for the guns. Use the tank's cover as we advance on that trench line.
I must have touched the tank. As it was moving. It's a pretty sweet looking tank though.
On that trench line. When we get to the trench line, work your way down the trenches and silence those anti-tank guns as fast as possible. Mortars! Don't stop! Keep moving! Let's go! Get a pineapple in that MG nest! Got it! Cover me while I reload!
Oh shit. These are some of the best missions from in this game, I'd say though. I really enjoy the Africa campaign, British Africa campaign. Move! Oh, almost shot him.
I got one! I got one!
I got one! I got one! Don't get too cocky, kid. Shit.
Stick with me!
Wonder where all the air support is for these German guys. Figured they'd be getting it.
Na, bei mir bleiben!
Watch out. Dumb AI. Keep moving ahead of me anyways. I want to be the person with all the kills. Not no lame AI. Clear out this room. Health kits. Not in this game, huh? We want to be like Halo. That's, of course, we could thank Halo 2 for regenerating health shit. Well, I won't call shit, or just that style of doing things. Damn it. Oh shit. Let's get ran over by a tank. God. Shit. Oh no. Oh no.
Careful of those minefields!
Yeah, they just want to run out in front of me. Annoying me. Taken care of. Oh no.
Find some cover! Take out that anti-tank position!
Wow, he just side-strafed like a motherfucker.
Silence that anti-tank gun! Get the cover! Regroup! We've got to clear out these barracks!
Crazy sidestepping bastards. Alright, so let's head back. Oh shit. It's gonna go boom. Moving clear, moving clear, moving clear, moving clear.
Those buildings are the rally point! Come on! Up on the top floor! Clear these buildings! Move, move, move!
Bunch of buildings out in the middle of nowhere. Just grab something. Oh, just kill the last guy.
Check these buildings for a wireless, then radio HQ and tell Monty's boys that we've secured the rally point. Well done, boys. You've just taught Rommel a lesson.
Yeah, the lesson that it took so many Brits just to kill a few Germans. Better to fight for something than live for nothing.